Hello, once again, my name is Enoc Garcia, and I am the founder of Honest Accounting Group, a QuickBooks consulting and bookkeeping firm. And today we're discussing how to reconcile your bank account in QuickBooks Online. So let's get started. First off, let's go to Accounting. And if you hover over it, you'll see Chart of Accounts and Reconcile. You can click Reconcile and or click on Accounting and then choose one of the tabs above. Okay, account. Which account do you want to reconcile? In this case, we're going to reconcile the checking account. This can be named the bank name and then the final four of your bank account so you can differentiate and see which one's which. It's completely up to you. Enter the following from your statement. So when you get the bank statement, you have two numbers and a date. Number one is how much that your bank account have as of the first of the month, and how much did it have at the end of the month. So I'm going to use this figure as an example, and I'm going to choose July 31st as the sample date, and I'm going to go ahead and hit start reconciling. Okay, so let's review a couple things. Okay, so here, if on the three tabs, if we select all, every single transaction is going to be listed, both payments and deposits. If you want to isolate and just see deposits, you click on the deposit tab and you'll see all of your deposits here. Payments as well. Okay, now the idea is that your bank statement is going to tell you how much money has left your bank account and how much was deposited. And what we want to do is ensure that every transaction is in our books so that it lines up with the bank statement. This here lets us know what the difference is. At the end, once we're done, it should be a 0. If it's not 0, something is missing, or we've added an additional transaction. Okay, so if we do all, and I click this little circle here, it'll ask me, are you sure you want to select all 42 transactions? I'm going to hit yes, select all. So I selected every transaction, deposit and payments, and the difference is 0, meaning we're done. Every transaction is in the books. Now, that's I would start off reconciling by doing this just to see if there's a difference. If there isn't a difference, then you're good to go and you hit finish now. But if there's a difference, you may want to go into deposits and start seeing, is there a missing deposit or is there a missing payment? If I click the same circle, I'm going to unselect all of them. And if you want to do it manually and check one off at a time, you would just select it, and you'll see how it's increasing. Select it, so on and so on. Okay, so now there's a $6,170.35 difference. So if I start selecting the payments, you see the numbers reducing. Now, if I want to select all of the payments, are you sure you want to select all 31 transactions? Yes. That's the quicker way to do it. Here we can select what transactions we want to see here, seeing that the statement that we're reconciling is July in this example. We want to see everything from, actually we would want to leave this blank because we shouldn't have any transactions here prior to July 1st. The reason is we should have reconciled June. If we reconcile June, there shouldn't be anything pending other than maybe some checks that haven't cleared. And then they would have cleared in July. And then the last transaction, the last date we want to see transactions for is July 31st because we do not want to reconcile August yet. Okay, now if I hit the X, it's going to just show me every single transaction in the books. In this case, there's only one more. But once again, we're not reconciling this transaction because it cleared in August, not in July. Okay, now, how do we get the transactions in here? If you've seen some of my previous videos, they come from the banking section. So the process is you connect your bank account to your QuickBooks Online file, and all of the transactions will be here. As you add them here, they will start appearing in the reconciliation screen. And then, so you want to ensure all the transactions are in there. If you reconcile and transactions are missing, I would double check here to ensure that all of them have been categorized. If they have not been categorized, chances this is going to be wrong. Okay, now you have three. In this example, we have a checking account, savings account, and a credit card. So I'm going to go back. So we have the checking, the savings account, and I'm going to scroll down here. There's two credit cards. One might not be active, and so on. And the same process repeats once again. Do not forget to subscribe for more QuickBooks training. And if you like the video, please hit a like and share with anybody that would find this useful. My name is Enoc Garcia from Honest Accounting Group. Thank you so much.